If you have been thinking about the future of the Cockroach Janta Party, then you need to see this. On July 20th, the CJP called for a protest march to Parliament. The police responded with tear gas and a lathi charge. The police action left over 100 protesters injured, and one young woman is on ventilator support at New Delhi's Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital. The timing of the protest march is significant. The monsoon session of Parliament also began on July 20th. The visuals from the police action has prompted an even bigger turnout, triggering solidarity protests across the country, including Bengaluru, where more than 1,000 protesters showed up. Anger has been simmering against the government's studied indifference to the hunger strike by Sonam Wangchuk and others, reaching a peak when Wangchuk was forcibly removed from the protest site on July 18th. Now the protesters are in no mood to back down. What started as a satirical response to a remark made by Chief Justice of India, Surya Kant, is now a movement drawing in thousands of young people across the country. This leads to a logical question. Where is the CJP protest headed? Can it sustain itself, or is it likely to fizzle out if the government fails to respond to their demands? The CJP's focus is on curbing paper leaks and demanding accountability from the Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan for the leaking of the NEET exam paper earlier this year. So far, the government has been unwilling to directly engage with the CJP protesters. I'm joined by Deccan Herald's assistant editor Shemin Joy from New Delhi. Shemin, you've been regularly covering the CJP protests in New Delhi. Can you tell us what happened today?
See, today was a reporter's delight because there was a protest at Jantar where yesterday we saw a lot of action, police action and all. Now, in the afternoon, on Tuesday afternoon, we saw Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, Priyanka Gandhi and all walking marching to Prime Minister's residence. They, in fact, reached the main gate of Prime Minister's residence, sitting there demanding the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan. Government sent their emissaries to the Congress leadership, saying that, okay, you just end the protest, we will discuss the issues in Parliament on Wednesday. Rahul Gandhi rejected those things. They said their immediate decision, their immediate demand is that Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan should be ousted. He should not be in the ministry, and there is no compromise on that. What followed was a police action. Police detained Rahul Gandhi and other leaders, including Akhilesh Yadav, Samajwadi Party's Akhilesh Yadav was there. NCP SP's Supriya Sule was there. Supriya Sule had left before the detention when police started the detention. So with this, like if you see the photographs, see the images and the videos from the protest site during the detention, the leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi suffered some injuries. There were bruises on his nose, his eyes. There was some injury below his eyes and all.
Shemin, why is the opposition shying away from joining the CJP protest so far? And will joining the protest give more momentum to the CJP movement?
See, Nikhil, it's not right to say that the opposition has been avoiding the CJP protest. From day one onwards, Congress was a late entrant. I won't even say that an entrant, because they gave some sort of a appeal to Sonam. So from day one onwards, CPM, CPI, CPIML, the left parties were there. Later, the Samajwadi Party sent their leaders, including senior MP like Dimple Yadav. Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal himself was there. So many other, NCP, Sharad Pawar went to the side. Congress was a late entrant because Congress has their own suspicion about the CJP. They think that this particular protest is taking the steam out of the the demands for the resignation of the Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. Only Friday, avoiding mentioning CJP, they directly appealed to Sonam who's on a hunger strike and removed from Jantar to end his strike and say that we will take it up in Parliament. But now what happened is that with the Congress protest in front of Prime Minister's residence, the contours of the protests have changed. Whether Aam Aadmi Party has already attacked Congress for the protest led by Rahul Gandhi, saying that they have done it because there is a collusion between BJP and Congress to defame CJP. These kind of political attacks and counter attacks will happen. Personally, to me, if you ask me as somebody who is reporting CJP and Congress and other opposition parties, I think both of them will help each other. But more focus now will be on the political parties' protest, and especially with this kind of a very highly militant protest by the Congress, with the top leaders walking to PM's residence.
Right. Shaman, does the police action on protesters yesterday and Rahul Gandhi's march to Prime Minister's residence today, does this give a new direction to the CJP protest?
Exactly. See, what happened was that in today's Congress protest, which was joined by Samajwadi Party's Akhilesh Yadav, Samajwadi Party's chief Akhilesh and Supriya Sule, it's an interesting thing, because till day what was happening? What was happening was the main demand was the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan. What Congress and Rahul Gandhi did today was they put the police action against students and youth on Mondays there during the Parliament march, or the action against them. They made it a center point and dovetailed Pradhan's resignation to it. So it has attained a bigger things. Rahul Gandhi and Congress has managed to make it a bigger issue.
If the Modi government opts for a cabinet reshuffle and removes Dharmendra Pradhan, would we likely see the CJP protest fizzling out? The ball is in Abhijeet Dipke's court. He has the attention of the youth. But how should he respond? Let us know in the comments below.